Howdy y'all, welcome back to another episode of My Time at Sandrock. Hope y'all are having a good day today. It's been a while since I've done an intro up there. I forgot that Cody floats. Let's see, we have mail from Higgins. Greetings, I am the builder from Portia who received your equipment. I didn't ask for it, it was forced upon me by the mayor, who was concerned that my workshop was falling behind. Puh! Despite this eggy feeling on my face, I must say your craftsmanship is top-notch. So, as it turns out, I will be making use of the fine machines you've sent me. Yes, I can tell from your work that you take your craft very seriously. It's hard to find builders like you. The riffraff I have to put up with here, criminy. The other builder here is simply insufferable, always running around town, trying to butter everyone up with gifts, hardly ever in their workshop. Why is it so hard for some people to understand that the only way to be a truly great builder is to only leave your house for 30 minutes a day for the express purpose of picking up commissions? Well, preaching to the choir, I'm sure. But I didn't write you to gossip. I wrote to thank you, which I have done most sufficiently. You're welcome. If you're ever in Portia, feel free to stop in for a meeting of the minds. I'm sure I'll never find a friend in the other builders here, so your visit will be most welcome. From one true builder to another, Higgins. I'm pretty sure the other builder that Higgins is referring to there is the player character. Sounds about right. I mean, that's what we do here, right? Yes, yes, indeed. I see Nemo. Morning, Nemo. Hello, hello. Can you go get water, please? Thank you. And we haven't named the new Yakmel. We need to name the new Yakmel. Let's see here. How about, let's see. Foodles. And Moodles. Because we are so original. Ooh, they are low on food. Potatoes. That's because we don't have any potatoes. Okay. Need to fix that. How are we doing on food over here? Low. Alright. There we go. Okay. So we need potatoes. Am I not growing potatoes back here? Let's see. What do we got? Yes. Yes, I am growing potatoes. And peppers. There we go. Alright. So then let's go ahead and replant. Alright, and wait a minute, sweet potato? Hang on, what did we just... We got potatoes, right? Yes. Sweet potato pepper plant, but they're just potatoes. Oh, and we did get sweet potatoes. Oh, no. We want palmetto seeds. That's what we want. Okay, I think I might have been growing the wrong thing. Yeah, because that's all we've got. Okay, so we'll need more of those, but at least we can feed the Yakmels. Artemis! Hello, hello. I should have sent everybody out for water. There we go. Alright, we're set for a little while. We will get more seeds. Alright, let's grab... excuse me. Let's grab commissions. A couple errands to run. Let's see here. We got that. I'll need to... Whoops. I'll need to make one of those. Already have that. And... Got it. Alright, so... This is going to require that, which is going to take away what I have for that. Actually, I think we should be just fine. Yes, okay. Alright, so let's go take care of... Are those all for Chi? They are. Okay, so let's go run a couple of errands. There is a reason why I am leaving our main mission for today until later, and that is because it is one where time stops. So, I don't want to... I don't want to spend half an hour, 45 minutes in the main mission of the game, and then have an entire day to run afterwards. So, this way, it'll be the afternoon when we get things started. Alright, so... Ooh, that's not a lot of those. Okay, that's fine. I am going to just purchase potatoes. No, and then we'll be in good shape. I wonder if Burgess sells those seeds. It'll be worth looking into. Okay, to the Civil Corps. We need some more rifle bullets. I was only able to make a few. We're probably fine. We have a ton of pistol bullets, and I did upgrade my weapons and my gear. What is going on with Cody's arm? We just won't look at that. Let's see here. Ta-da. Shotgun, rifle bullets. Oh, we need 42. Alright, well, I guess I won't be getting any of those, since we don't have enough. Fine. I guess we'll make do with what we have. Honestly, the pistol is fine. Excellent. Got a few more. Oh, and our commissions are done. Oh, I need to send everybody else out for water. Let's do that right now. Gecko! Water, Wilfred, water, Macchiato, Sasha, Abanjo, a skipper, and there we go. I haven't even thought to check on. Charity, I don't think you fit through there. Alright, so let's plant those. There we go. There's our fish. That's a little low. And now it's not. Okay. Charity, you do fit back here. Let's see. Sarah, didn't I send you out to get water? Alright, that should be commissions. So let's go see everybody. Do you sell? No. She might have sold potatoes, but... Hi, Mabel.
Thank you. Ooh.
Well, how about that? You all found enough water to fix the water crisis just like that. You know, it's always the last place you look. Catch you later, Mabel. And She's upstairs.
Hey there.
Hello.
Thank you.
Commission.
Thank you.
And commission.
Thank you.
Alright. That's done. And I'm just realizing that we had a couple of resources that we were very low on. So let's swing back by the workshop and get some things going. Let's see here. All the way down to the bottom. Alright, so zinc titanium. Yeah, we're low on this, we're low on this. So let's do 20 there, and let's do 20 there, and we'll get that going. Alright. We are off. I've been replaying some older saves, and where I picked up, they're actually this exact mission that we're doing. So, yeah, I've been having trouble keeping track of who's doing what. Looks like the bus broke down on the bridge. You guys okay? Okay. Never seen that before. Yeah, I also, as I was playing the old say, my first playthrough, I did not make use of being able to upgrade weapons and gear. I was playing with a level 15. We're gonna have to deal with these guys. Yeah, my pistol was level 15. I wondered why in the playthrough, my first playthrough, I struggled so much with some of the later quests, and it's because my weapons were horrible.
Howdy, you done with the drill?
Yep.
Nice. Larry's already gone ahead to turn off the machine. Can you clear the path with the drill? I'll go fetch the assistant.
Alright, I gotcha. What are we doing? Alright there. It's a big old boulder. Got it.
Wow, did you break all the boulders here? I'm way impressed. You're so cool.
You know it.
Oh, nice. The ruin is just a little up ahead. Ready to roll out?
Nia, aren't you scared?
Hey, I'm not some weakling, you know.
Never
I
said
can
you
handle
were.
myself.
Alright.
I don't doubt that.
See?
Oh, nice. The ruin is just a little... The headaches started a little beyond this point. But if Larry's done his job, it should be smooth sailing. Here goes nothing.
Well, let's do it.
All right,
too.
I'll follow you.
You
We
lead,
can go
I'll
anywhere there's
follow.
fun.
Looks like Larry pulled it off. Larry was supposed to have met us here.
You don't suppose something happened to him, do you?
I have a bad feeling about this. See if there's a way in. Look, there's a bunch of pipes over there. I reckon that's our ticket inside.
Why am I running?
Everyone, careful now. Nice and slow.
Larry? Larry!
Larry!
Come on. We've got to try something.
Alright. Time has stopped. Logan, you know the drill, but Nia, we grab all the stuff. Cause it's free. Sand coral.
Wasn't that last voice Larry?
Yeah, and he said Xena. That was his wife's name, wasn't it?
Sounds like they're in trouble.
Well, at least we know why Larry didn't show up. Anyhow, we gotta go save Larry's hide. Let's see where this road leads us.
Okay. Oh, bad guys. Oh! This guy was sneaking up behind us. Hang on, gotta see if there's anything back here. Treasure chest. Water, we need that. We should also get that. And that. Fire resistance? Maybe.
Whew! Makes me miss the days of us running and shouting all our troubles away.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Odd weather, all things considered.
Well, it's fake. Clouds like that wouldn't just appear out of nowhere in Sandrock. It's gotta be simulated weather. Perhaps needed for some of the experiments they were doing?
Wouldn't rule that out. Though, wasn't this place meant to be deep in the ocean? Maybe it was for folks living here, in case they missed being up on the surface.
Sometimes these things remain a mystery. Let's press on. The whole fake sky dark room thing is giving me the creeps.
Up yonder. That door looks as promising as any. Let's check it out.
I need a vacuum cleaner. Where is the vacuum cleaner? Do I not have the vacuum cleaner anymore? Apparently not, or I took it out of my inventory. And combat upgrade. Let's see here. Throwing, spear, dagger. We don't really need. Oh wait, I still have that. There we go. Oh look, a feather duster. What are restore power? Oh, we're going over here. Okay.
Whoa, this thing's huge.
It's got a switch on it. My experience diving has taught me just to flip any switches I see and hope for the best.
Yeah, I agree. Let's just flip it.
You don't suppose it could also have something to do with that weather simulation thing, do you?
Maybe.
Well, only one way to find out.
Power restoration sequence activated. Power restoration
That did the trick.
status,
Some of the lights just went on.
25%.
Cool.
Another door lit up, too. I reckon that's our cue.
Okay. Let's see. Anything else we need to get back here? Alright, next.
A dormitory? So these scientists live like students?
Cables on the ground. Could lead to something.
Childlike drawing appears to depict some kind of lizard creature standing upright. Even from the simplistic image, you notice this figure isn't exactly like one of the modern geeglers. There's a signature at the bottom, just one letter, K. The lizard spawn from batch 0415 have hatched successfully. Our latest batch of junior scientists, however, I have assigned some of them to conduct basic inspections from here on out. Already they have begun displaying incompetence. They defy protocols and have given these lizards names: Kiki, Coco, Bob, Asinine. And furthermore dangerous. Establishing personal connections to our experiments is a disaster waiting to happen.
Power restoration sequence activated. Power restoration
halfway
status
there.
50%.
Get. Oh, there's one more. There we go. Alright. Getting all sorts of artwork in here. Infrasound silencer, a device that can resist interference from infrasound waves and is worn on the ear. Has been inoperable for a long time. Okay. Anything else over here?
Power restoration sequence activated.
Excellent.
Power
Well,
restoration
if my math's
status
right, only one to go.
75%.
What do we got here? Today, Kiki drew a picture for us. Truly fascinating. I think I will remove Kiki from the mutation trials just to see how her development progresses naturally. Her mental capacities are accelerating rapidly. She reminds me a little of Acacia, if only she survived. There we go.
Power restoration sequence
A lot of
activated.
plants, huh?
Yeah.
Power restoration status 100%.
This kind of life couldn't exist like this without something special going on.
So this has got to be the right place.
Exactly!
I don't know if I need that or not, but might as well take it. We are going... Wait, what are we doing? Aha!
System. Welcome to Giggle.
Whoa!
Don't steal
awesome!
anything.
Is this your first time down in one of these? Show's only just getting started.
Is that so? Well, I'm looking forward to the next act then.
Yeah, well, path's clear. That's what you're gonna get.
Alright, let's go. Darby. I should get one of those for me in.
Hey, let's stop here for a sec. Take a breather. Besides, think it might be about time to talk about the elephant in the room.
Oh, yeah. I reckon you're thinking the same thing.
Larry lost all that weight, but it just doesn't look good.
I was more referring to that elephant.
Ah, I see. Well, I stand by what I said.
Huh, tell us how you really feel. But let's keep our eyes on the prize. Looks like 2 paths are ahead. Let's check that closed door first. It says 2 separate codes combine into a passcode required to open the administrative door. Ah, so close and yet so far. The algae is right behind this door.
Passcode? Oh, shoot. We ain't got a clue.
Let's look around. Maybe it's written somewhere around here.
Ooh, nanomaterial. Biochip record data. F001, chip implantation complete. Implantation complete. Okay. Suddenly a text box pops up on screen. System, the biochip and you. The Geagle Company biochip has been implanted into all experimental bodies. What does this mean to you as a lab worker? Well, guess what? Lab work is now easier than ever, as you'll be able to monitor your specimen's vitals, location, and more, all from your computer screen. By reading this, you hereby volunteer to allow us to install chips into your brains as well. Sounds about right. Alright, I'm guessing we're going over here. Oh. Darby on a horse. Administrator's note. Algae cultivation. Today is the day I implemented Kiki with a biochip. I must admit, I felt a touch of anguish seeing the curiosity in her eyes as I turned her into just another experimentation. I myself have fallen victim to the mindset I have criticized. I mustn't allow myself to get attached to these creatures again. The betterment of humanity depends on my level-headedness. From now on, I will refer to her by her experiment number, as every other sane scientist does in this lab. Experimentation number 20-48.
Check it out.
Whoa, that's a lot of test tube things. Are we getting closer to the algae?
Only one way to find out.
Looks like we're going down. Probably not hit the cracked container. Oh, okay. Guys, a little help here. Up this way. Alright. What do we got? Administrator's notes, mutant creatures. To ensure safety, the code to enter secured areas are split between the upper and lower halves of the administrator's notes and controlled by 2 different administrators. Passcode is 2077. Here's a brief admin's note from under Lab 7. Here at Giggle Core, the administrator of the laboratory is responsible for managing both the hybrid organism experimentation area and the algae cultivation room. These are the most important intellectual properties of our company. Safety and secrecy must be ensured. We at Giggle Core are creating the most wondrous of organisms for the betterment of mankind. They can be used as bioworkers or soldiers in extreme conditions, or offer health and entertainment solutions. No matter the obstacle, we will find a solution. And you must secure that. Note 1. It is important to maintain a contamination-free environment in the hybrid organism experimentation area. Please note that the first-generation specimen can exhibit violent behavior. Do not attempt to bring them out of containment unless specifically requested by HQ. Extra caution must be applied to humanoid creatures. Note 2. Organism samples must be destroyed after each experiment unless specifically requested by HQ. Note 3, organism must not be used for personal gain unless specifically requested by HQ. Do not allow unauthorized personnel into premises of the experimentation area unless specifically requested by HQ. Maintain usage of infrasound disruptor at all times. Make sure our personnel are wearing infrasound silencers. Do we need this? Yes, we do, because there's the rest of our passcode. To ensure safety, the code... Yeah, we know that. Is there anything here? We at Giggle Core created the most advanced algae in the world. They can be used as feed for livestock, different organisms, as well as the basis for biocrust creation during terraforming efforts. We have spared no expense in our quest to create the most durable and dependable algae known to man. Note 1. The administrator must regularly check the growth of algae in the algae cultivation room to ensure proper operation of the atmospheric environmental simulator. Note 2. Water for the algae must be filtered every 48 hours. Note 3. Do not feed algae to hybrid organisms. Certain algae species must have been found to enhance cellular activity in hybrid plants and animals and trigger violent outbursts. More study needed in this area. It is important to maintain contamination and free environment. Do not allow unauthorized personnel. Maintain usage of... Yep. Okay, so we know that. All right.
Hybrid organisms? That basically covers everything.
Pretty much.
I've never really put much thought into all that Church of Light doctrine about how the people of the old world tried to play God. But seeing is believing. Jeez, I'm getting goosebumps.
I've heard people talking about it before. But you're saying the Geeglers, the rat folks, the mole people, they're all...
Kind of what it sounds like.
Here, but yeah, definitely from some old world lab out there.
Some of them are our friends.
Yeah, I guess it's not all bad.
I always thought the mutant animals were due to the pollution and whatnot from the old world. I guess I knew nothing. Well, anyhow, we got the codes. Let's go.
I hope Larry is okay.
What was that about? Fire resistant stuff? Because I seem to be on fire. Alright, so I think... Unless we want to fight some... Alright, so let's... Uh-oh. Oh, something broke behind me. Darby! No. Guys, if we see another Starby, I have to get one for me in. Alright, back up we go. Everybody here? Come on, Nia. Come on, Logan. People say I lollygag. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mutant specimen escaping containment.
Uh-oh.
Emergency protocols active.
Lovely. No, get off the...
Yeah!
Okay, can we not stand on the fire? Nia, get back! Nia! Yeah? Fire! Ow! Logan, you wanna do something here?
Threat neutralized. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
And I'm on fire. And so are you. Logan! Alright, there's our passcode. That's a quick save for us. I think I'm gonna switch to...
Look inside.
Xena, babe. Why do you deny me so? I am the president now. As the most capable lady in our company, you should be with me. Forget about your former good-for-nothing husband.
Gary! How could you say that? Larry lives. He's right there!
Is he? Well, that won't be for long. You've been holding out on me for way too long, my dear Xena. Always saying Larry will be back. Too bad for you. I am in control now. And Larry, he comes back a traitor, saying nonsense about the Holy Book is false, and the humans in Sandrock are not our enemies. Larry, cousin, it's hard to say this, but you're fired.
You can take away his dignity, but he'll always be a better leader than you'll ever be. You're nothing compared to him.
Fine. Have it the hard way. I'll have you personally witness the end of my dear cousin for good. In the end, you don't get a choice. You will become mine. Then, together, we will finally conquer Sandrock. VP, managers, do what you must do.
I didn't expect to stumble upon an internal power struggle.
Gary. I remember him, but he wasn't always this plump.
We've got to hurry!
Not so fast, lizard boy.
What is this? Humans. I'll wash your mouth out, filthy human.
You're not gonna get a chance, Gary.
Reach for the sky, Gary.
Come and make me, you small fry.
Hi-ya!
Ow. Logan, why are you coming over here?
Hi-ya!
Alright, that's the VP down. Let's deal with the small fries. Uh-oh. Here comes Gary. You missed. Ow. Maybe this. Alright, Gary.
Gary!
No one can defeat me. You're all fired! And you won't get a single penny!
Okay, I think I'm switching to the pistol. Got him.
I am the president.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Larry, are you okay?
Xena!
Husband, I'm alright.
Well, good thing we got him when we did. Larry, you all right?
I am, thanks to you all. Xena!
I'm fine, husband. The president's wife isn't so fragile. Husband, I've been thinking about you every day. That despicable snake Gary kidnapped me. But now you're alive. Oh, Larry.
Oh, Xena!
So, Nia, we came here on a mission.
Ah, right. I'm going to take some algae samples. But these machines look well preserved. I think we should salvage some of the core components. Might be useful if we want to cultivate this type of algae on our own. Can you help with the salvaging? Thanks.
Of course. Alright. I don't think we're getting a Starby. And we don't need that. Got that. Got that.
Have you
Yeah,
finished?
you got that?
Great. Let's get back and show this to the professor and Mr. Zeke. Hopefully, this is what we're looking for.
Hey, Larry, you coming?
Huh? Oh. I think I'll stay a while, Yak Boy Human. I have to settle things with Gary and the company anyway. I'll come back when I'm done.
All right, suit yourself. You ready to go?
I'm gonna look around a little
Okay,
bit.
but don't be long.
We'll wait for you here.
Come on, Logan, you know the drill. We've done this before. A pick hammer. Why am I taking a pick hammer? Why is my inventory full? We had a lot of stuff while we were down here. I guess we need some more inventory space. 500 goals. Yeah, it's fine. Anything else useful here? Nope, nothing else here. All right. Where did Logan go? There we go. Just had to reload.
All right, suit yourself. You ready to...
Let's go.
That is quite some adventure. I'm glad Larry found his wife. Is he all right? Yeah, he said he'll be back soon. On the other hand, we got a pretty big payday. We found several types of algae. This is wonderful. I hope it wasn't too much trouble for you.
It was fine. Nothing too stressful. Yeah, we all got out pretty unscathed.
Even better. I take it you'll need to experiment a bit on the new algae?
That's right. Time to prove our hypothesis. This is so exciting. We'll let you know when we get the results. Good or bad.
I look forward to it. Thank you for your hard work.
We did it. I can't help but think back to those notes we found in the lab. That scientist seemed to really care about the animal he was experimenting on, so why do it? Oh well, let's just think about the future. Ball is rolling now, huh? When I first wrote you, it sounded like Sandrock was down and out, and now, well, look at this. This is a more modern watering setup than Highwind, I'd say.
Catch you later.
Alright. Charity, you followed us home. Good job. Or that's how we got home. Alright.
Hey there.
Well, it has been an exciting day. We got all kinds of new stuff. All kinds of stuff that I'm gonna need to put away. And of course now I've sorted all of it, so I don't know where half of it is. Charity, where are you going? Are you still making the zinc alloy? Yes, okay. And I wanted to check this. Ooh, we are low. On that, let's go. That and our mushroom supply is good. Alright. And that is that. And I think even though it's the middle of the afternoon, we're going to call it an episode there. So, thank you all so much for watching. See ya real soon.